Hello students, so today we'll discuss some problems related to exercise 6.1. Okay, so we'll take question number 10. We'll start with question number 10, exercise 6.1, question number 10. Okay, so see, I'm going to get this solution. So the question is given as a ladder 5 meter long is leaning against the wall. The bottom of the ladder is pulled along the ground away from the wall at the rate of 2 cm per second. How fast is its height on the wall decreasing when the foot of the ladder is 4 meter away from the wall? Okay, so see, this is a ladder, okay, leaning against a wall. This is the wall. Okay, this is the wall, this is the ladder. Okay, so take the height of the wall as y, and this is x. Okay, this is y, x, this is y. Okay, so see, question number 10, solution. How can you proceed? Let this is given in centimeter. Okay, so all are in centimeter. Okay, although it is given in meter, 5 meter. Okay, it is in centimeter. Okay, so let y centimeter be the height at which height of the wall. Okay, height of the wall, and height of the wall at which the ladder touches. Also, lay the foot of the ladder. Okay, foot of the ladder means this point. Okay, this point. Okay, foot of the ladder be x centimeter away from the wall, away from the wall. Clear? See, this is x, this is y, so you can use Pythagoras theorem here. Okay, so then by Pythagoras theorem, then by Pythagoras theorem, comma, we have, what will you have? X square plus y square, okay, equal 25, because the ladder is 5 centimeter. So then implies, what is the value of y? Y will be equals to 25 minus x square. Clear? Then the rate of change of height, what is height? Y. Okay, with respect to time t. Okay, is given. So what you will get? Differentiate this. So they are getting dy by dt equal. So what you will get? see ddx of root over x. I have told you ddx of root over x is 1 by 2 root over x. So what you will get 1 by 2 root over 25 minus x square. Clear? Again for minus 2sx you are getting for minus x square. If you differentiate you are getting minus 2sx. Okay, clear? And dx by dt. So what you are getting here? Minus this two will get cancelled. Minus x divided by root over 25 minus x square dx by dt. Clear? Also it is given that dx by dt equal 2 centimeter per second. Okay, this is given already. So replace this dx by dt equal to with 2. So what you are getting? Therefore dy by dt is equals to what you are getting? Minus x. No? So you are getting, if you replace here 2, so you are getting minus 2x divided by 25 minus x square. Clear? Also when x equal 4 centimeters, comma we have replace x by 4, so you are getting dy by dt equal, so x equal 4 means minus 8 divided by 25 minus 4 4 is 16. So what you are getting? Minus 8 divided by 25 minus 16, 9. So you are getting 3. Okay. Hence what you can write? Hence the height of the ladder is decreasing because you have got minus, so it is decreasing. So decreasing at the rate of 8 by 3 centimeter per second. Okay, clear? So next we'll take another question. So the next question number 14. So the question is given like this: sand is pouring from a pipe at the rate of 12 centimeter cube per second. The falling sand forms a cone on the ground in such a way that the height of the cone is always 1/6 of the radius of the base. How fast is the height of the sand cone increasing when the height is 4 centimeter? Clear? So see the volume of a cone phi. We have taken the volume of the cone as phi. Why we have taken as cone? Because see, sand is pouring. If you pour a sand, it will form a cone. Okay, always form a cone. So with radius r and height h is given by, so volume of a cone. What is the volume of a cone? V equal 1 by 3 pi r square h, like this. Okay, this is the height h, this is the radius r, and volume. So taken V as the volume of the cone. Okay, r is the radius and h is the height. The volume of the cone is given by V equal 1 by 3 pi r square h. Also it is given that h equal, height is 1/6 radius of the base. So what is the radius? R. So implies, what is the value of r? R equal 6 into h is 6h. Clear? Therefore replace this r here. Okay, so you will get Vs, V equal 1 by 3 pi, r is 6, so we are getting 36. So you will get, therefore V equal 1 by 3 pi, r is 6h whole square into h. So implies V equal 1 by 3 pi 36 h cube. Okay, so you will get, implies V equal 12 3 is 36, so 12 pi h cube. Clear? The rate, now the rate of change of volume with respect to time, with respect to time t is given by, means differentiate V with respect to t. So what you are getting? dV by dt equal, so what you will get? See, 12 is a constant term, 12 pi is a constant term, so differentiate h cube, so you will get 3h square dh dt. Clear? So what you are getting? 12 3 is a 36 pi h square dh dt. Okay, also it is given that dV by dt equal 12 centimeter cube per second. Okay, so replace here dV by dt, so it is getting 12 equal 36 pi h square dh dt. Okay, so what is dh by dt? dh by dt equal, directly I am writing 12 by 36 pi h square. Clear? So what you will get? 1 by 12 3 is 3 pi h square. Okay, so when h equal, again the height is given, when h equal 4 centimeter, comma we have, replace h by 4, so what you will get? Therefore implies dh by dt equal 1 divided by 3 pi h square, means 4 4 is 16 into 16. So what are you getting? 1 by 16 3 is 48 pi. Clear? So the last line, hence height of the sand cone is increasing at the rate of 1 by 48 pi. For h you are getting height, means for height you are getting centimeter, and for time you are getting second. So 1 by 48 pi centimeter per second. Okay.